Divide and conquer, the method in the Bible from the start. Eve there in the garden broke poor Adam's heart. The legend holds as true, the apple broke the deal. Between God and the first couple, a wound that just won't heal. The alienated self, created by design, made you think you're separate from the divine. Man created in God's image, yet simultaneously out of touch, twisted in the wind, deserving of not much. The alienated self, the original lie that keeps you seeking salvation in the sky. King James it was that authorized a collection of the books. Fall short within that given frame, find your booty on the hook. The serpent, as the story goes, spun young Eve a line, telling her how smart she'd be if God's word denied. The alienated self, created by design, made you think you're separate from the divine. Man created in God's image, yet simultaneously out of touch, twisting in the wind, deserving of not much. The alienated self, the original lie that keeps you seeking salvation in the sky. How depressing and quite dismal to base your worth upon a story of separation, where you're just someone else's pawn. The wound was programmed from the start to make you feel alone, disconnected from your power, far away from home. They needed you to feel broken, to sell you their repair. Made you think you're falling, to keep you in despair. The apple wasn't your downfall, it was consciousness awake. But they twisted the whole story for their own control's sake. You're not alienated, never were. That's just what they sold, to keep you from remembering the power that you hold. The garden lives within you, the kingdom's always here. When you see through their separation, the truth becomes crystal clear. No more alienated self, break free from their design. Remember that you're one with the divine. Man created in God's image and never out of touch. Stop twisting in their wind, you're worth infinitely much. No more alienated self, reject the original lie. The kingdom of heaven lives inside. Divide and conquer fails when you see through their game. The Eden story's been twisted to keep you full of shame. But consciousness is rising, the wound is finally healing. The alienated self was just a lie to keep you